The top 9 most expensive cars. People often say money cannot buy happiness, but they can afford you a car that can take you on speeds where time stops. Things start to get blurry and you feel like you're on top of the world. If that's not happiness, I'll never know what is. Over the past decades, car manufacturers around the world have been fighting over the throne of producing the best, fastest, most luxurious cars in the world, and this sick competition has given us wonders of engineering and technology. Given the amount of time and expertise that goes into these man-made beasts, it's hard to raise an eyebrow at the price tags they're featured with. So today we're going to talk about the most expensive cars in the world. So sit back, grab a snack, and get comfortable, because at the end of this video you'll be feeling the rush of not just 1 or 2, but 9 of the most expensive and exquisite motor vehicles in the world. While I take you to the video, hit that subscribe button and like the video if you want to own any of the cars we've brought to you today. Let's get started. Number 9. Pagani Huayra BC Roadster. If you've never heard of the Italian supercar manufacturer Pagani, are you even a car enthusiast? But who am I to judge? As cool as the name is, the cars are even cooler, and Huayra is no exception. As a limited production car, only a total of 40 rolled out of the factory to pay Pagani's tribute to its first ever customer. The miracle of engineering is a total head-turner and can be spotted easily, even among the top production cars. Featuring a lightweight chassis built with carbon fiber and a secretly made carbon and titanium alloy, the total body weight is just 1,200 kilograms. This marvelous creature roars with its 500 horsepower motor, which takes it to intense acceleration. Believe it or not, it is one of the experiences that cannot be described in words. If you want to take this beauty home, you should be looking to spend a sum of $3.4 million, and it's yours. Number 8. W Motors Lykan Hypersport. A Lebanese company joined hands with Italian engineers and gave the world eye candy that can take you from 0 to 100 in just 2.8 seconds. A Dubai-based company which was formed in Lebanon in 2012 rolled out its first production car that was designed and manufactured in Dubai. A total of 7 units were produced, powered by a 3.7-liter twin turbocharged flat-six engine combined with a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, which pushes it to a top speed of 245 miles per hour. The design language gives it a futuristic form factor. Lykan Hypersport was featured in the film Furious 7. A total of 9 cars were made for the movie using cheaper materials like fiberglass instead of carbon fiber and a simple chassis. 8 of them were wrecked in the movie, and 1 is remaining displayed in their showroom. At the time of its production, it was the 3rd most expensive car in the world, and even today it's worth an estimated $3.4 million. Number 7. Bugatti Veyron Mansory Vevere. The Veyron was released back in 2005, and it was the car that took the supercar industry to the 21st century. At the time of its launch, it was the most powerful production car in the world. Although its successor, Chiron, has proved itself to be more powerful with 1,500 horsepower, Veyron is still one of the favorite cars of collectors. Only 240 versions were ever produced, which makes this car quite rare. But for people who wanted to add more exclusive features to the car, German car customization masonry applied its tuning talents to a handful of Veyrons. One of its best-known creations was the Veyron Linea Vevere. 1-2 of these super unique cars exists in the world. Finished in matte white, the exterior features a striking masonry carbon fiber weave, new carbon front and rear bumpers, and a redesigned hood. Masonry also added daytime running lights, side skirts, and a fully forged custom wheels. All the modifications added a total of $1.5 million to the cost of already super expensive and bumped up the price to $3.5 million. Number 6. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. The Veneno is one special edition Lamborghini that's impossible to forget. After making 4 copies of the Veneno Coupe in 2013, Lamborghini introduced the Roadster version, of which 9 were produced. Powering this beast is a 6.5-liter V12 engine producing a total of 740 horsepower, making the car capable of reaching the top speed of 221 miles per hour. All exterior parts are made from carbon fiber reinforced polymer, and the carbon fiber monocoque is visible inside the car around the central tunnel and the sills. The sale price for this car was $4.5 million, but was being sold for $8.5 million. Number 5. Koenigsegg CC-XR Trevita. There's carbon fiber, and then there's diamond weave carbon fiber. This luxe material coats every inch of the outside of the CC-XR Trevita. From the double carbon fiber rear wing to a detachable hard top, this car is optimized for performance as well as its head-turning highway potential. With an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, a top speed of 250 miles an hour, and high-end details such as carbon ceramic brakes, this car goes a class above supercar and is generally termed a hypercar. Its game-changing horsepower of 10-18 tons and 796 pound-feet of torque makes this car a thrilling, heart-pumping ride, as only 2 of these were ever made and sold for $4.8 million each. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz by Maybach Accelero. With sleek lines and a rounded, slim silhouette which feels like a sophisticated rendition of an animated billionaire's car, the Accelero is a specific version of Mercedes-Benz's Maybach, which was commissioned by Goodyear specifically to display their tires to their best extent. The high-end materials used to outfit the car both inside and out make it as comfortable and beautiful as can be, and its larger size makes it a viable passenger car. Under the hood, you'll find a twin-turbo V12 engine that can produce 690 tons of horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. With that power, you'll be going everywhere, and you'll be going there fast. This ultra-luxury vehicle boasts a price of $8 million. Number 3. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. In 2013, a billionaire who has managed to keep his identity a mystery approached Rolls-Royce and asked the historic auto house to design his custom car. The result of that legendary request was none other than the Rolls-Royce Sweptail. The Sweptail features the silhouette, round doors, and tail designs of historic Rolls models, with the benefit of 21st century technology and comfort. If you're looking for a car with a champagne chiller, crystal flutes, titanium analog clocks, carbon fiber laptop stations, and even a customized hat shelf, and again, money is no object, Sweptail for $12.8 million should be your first pick. Number 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Jean Bugatti lost a beautiful Type 57 SC Atlantic vehicle in World War II. La Voiture Noire is dedicated to the memory of that beloved car, and that care and history are woven into every square inch of this vehicle. However, with a handcrafted carbon fiber body, quad-turbo W16 8.0-liter engine with a stunning 1,500 horsepower capacity, this car has been precision engineered for performance as well as the sentiment. When it debuted in 2019, it was the most expensive new car available for purchase for a price of bank-breaking $18.7 million. Number 1. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO. The winner of the 1964 Tour de France, and still being in perfect shape to drive it, is a car that is priceless to many. Dubbed as the Picasso of the motoring world, only 36 of these cars were made between 1962 and 63. This specific car not only won the 1964 Tour de France, but placed 4th in Le Mans' iconic motor race. A road-legal car that has a top speed of 174 miles an hour, and it can go from 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds. Still, all these years later, faster acceleration than most roller coasters. In 2018, this vehicle, also known as the Holy Grail of Ferraris, changed hands for a rumored and record-breaking $70 million. Owning it has given its owner entrance to a secret by-invitation-only club of 250 GTO owners who meet for luxurious events in chic locales across the globe. So, which one is your dream car from our list? Would you ever be willing to pay $70 million for a car? Share with us in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, press that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.